Howdy guys, and welcome back to Over 50 and Fat. I'm so excited to be back. Feels like I've been gone forever, and I was just gone a couple of days. It is week 4, day number 2. I walked out 2 days ago, went fishing, had a heck of a time, caught a bunch of fish. I did a lot of walking around down there, but it really wasn't a conscious effort to get out there, put my steps in to get exercise. It just happened to be exercising as part of the fishing trip. I've got great news to report. I stayed on my diet the whole entire time that I was gone. My sweet wife packed a couple of boiled eggs and some pickles and a bunch of salad stuff, some fruits. She went to the store for me, packed me up a nice little goodie bag so that way I wouldn't be tempted to go out and eat and do all that bad stuff. Just got home about an hour ago, unloaded, and I'm over here putting in the work. I'm tired. Guess what? I can be tired later. I got steps to do now. It's going to be a great week. I hope you guys are doing well. We are expecting some frigid temperatures coming through starting tonight. It's supposed to freeze for about a week solid. It's supposed to get icy and all that fun stuff, which is pretty rare for our area. So everybody's panicking. Everybody's getting released early from work and all that good stuff. So it should be fun. This is the week most people quit. Not because nothing is working, but because it feels like nothing is happening. Welcome to week number 4 at Over 50 and Fat. I want to talk about the part of weight loss that doesn't get posted on highlight reels. The slowdown, the mental battle, the frustration. 24 January here, and it is actually week number 4, day number 3, and it is freezing cold outside. It is below freezing temperature today with the wind chill and all that, but guess what? That's not going to stop us over here at Over 50 and Fat. Why? Because I'm over 50 and fat. So no matter what the weather, I got to get out here. I've got to make it happen. Expecting an ice storm tonight. We're prepared at the house as best we can. And guess what? Sitting on the couch definitely isn't going to work off the pound. The scale didn't move the way I expected it to this week. And if you have ever been here, you know how discouraging that feels, especially when you are doing things right. This is where a lot of people start doubting the process. One thing I had to remind myself this week is that weight loss isn't just fat loss. Water weight, inflammation, stress, and sleep all affect the scale. Just because the number didn't drop doesn't mean progress stopped. As we can see there, it is 24 January 2026. On 23 January 2026, which was yesterday, we got 13,708 steps. 13,708 steps. Got it picked back up. As you can see in our area, you can see that rain coming down. Feels like 22 degrees. Shows that it's 37, but feels like 22. It is frigid out here, folks. I'm in about 3 different layers. I promise I won't get a sweat today, but I'm going to get these steps in regardless. This week was more mental than physical. The excitement from the first couple of weeks fades, and suddenly you are relying on discipline instead of motivation. That's hard. There were moments this week where it felt easier to just stop caring. And that's the truth most people don't talk about. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's part of the process. I know spending time in this cold outdoor weather is not for everybody, but honestly and truthfully, every day, I personally could find an excuse not to get out there and do what I need to do, but instead, I'm just simply finding a way, instead of finding an excuse, getting out there, making the absolute most of it, and just trying to dial myself in to be a better version of myself in 2026. Week number 3 and week number 4 is usually when the majority of folks are going to tap out. They're going to quit. They're not going to see the results they want to see. They're going to think it's just too much and there's just no way they can make these changes. But you're halfway there. If you're 3 weeks in and you double that, you're 6 weeks in. You're about to see the results. As long as you're not out there cheating every single day, you're about to push through. You're about to break through. The hard work has already started. The habits are already changing. Allow your brain and your body to stay disciplined, and you'll see the rewards very soon, folks. That's the intent. That's why you started this in the first place. Do not quit on yourself. You have this. We've got this. Please continue moving forward. Dial it back in, start it back up. We got this. What is actually working? Even though the scale slowed down, the habits are still there. I'm eating better, moving more, and showing up, even on low motivation days. That matters much more than any one number. So anyway, it's cold. So what? Let's minimize the excuses. Let's put in the time the best we can. Let's get out there and live it. And when July comes around, August comes around, and I'm out there in that little banana hammock, it's going to feel so good. Now, honestly, I don't own any kind of a tea bag or banana hammock or anything like that, thank God. Nobody wants to see that, but I do have some incredible little lobster shorts and some little pink flamingos, and I want to represent those guys to you with the fullest intent that I'm going to look a whole lot better than I do now. My biggest lesson so far, and the biggest lesson of this week, is patience. Real weight loss is boring at times. It's repetitive, slow, and mentally exhausting. But it works if you stay consistent. Week number 4, day number 4. And it happens to be my wife and I's 25th anniversary. It's below freezing, and we're out here walking at the school, putting that time in, getting those steps in, and it is ice cold, baby. Hello, and welcome back to Over 50 and Fat. It's a nice warm 18 degrees out today. Out here trying to get a sweat going on the 26th of January, 2026. Week 4, day number 5. Wow, almost 4 weeks complete on this diet and exercise routine. Feeling pretty darn good. I hope you're doing great. All zeroed out. And there it is. My expectations moving forward, I'm not changing anything whatsoever just because progress slowed some. I'm staying the course and giving my body time to respond. If you are in this phase right now, you are not failing. You are normal. Stick with it. Don't quit. Subscribe if you want real, honest updates as this continues.